Okay, welcome to Tudor History Challenge 6, because we're celebrating getting to
35,000.
35,000 people are interested in our channel, or perhaps actually it's the cat and dog cameos. Come on, Teasel, you can do it.
Come on, you can do it.
Teasel's trying to get up the steps. Come on, Teasel. Shall I carry on?
Yes. Well, in fact, no. Shall I carry on? Because we won't be needing these questions right now. What we'll actually be needing are these questions.
No.
Yes.
Tudor History Challenge.
Tudor History Challenge 6. I've been in touch with some of our historian friends.
Oh no.
And I've asked them
no.
to write some questions for me to ask Claire, because it's all too hard for her to ask me questions. We'll save those questions for 40,000 subscribers.
Spend loads of time doing those questions.
I did. And today's Tudor Challenge is me asking you questions. No. So, Claire, are you ready for Tudor Challenge?
No.
Number 6.
Can I have a dog to distract?
Okay, first questions are from Sarah-Beth Watkins, who's the historian and author of many books, including the Tudor Brandons, and she writes for the Tudor Society magazine.
Does.
So they could be hard, or they might be easy. Lady Jane Grey married Guildford Dudley in 1553.
She did.
But who were the other two marriages that day? Half a point for each of the two marriages.
Oh, it was a triple wedding. It was Lady Catherine Grey, who was Jane's sister, and Lady Catherine Dudley, who is Guildford's sister.
Well done. Wow, that's amazing. That was very good. Catherine Dudley got married to Henry Hastings, and Catherine Grey got married to Henry Herbert.
Yeah, Pembroke, yeah.
So, you got 1 mark for that. This is fun surprise, isn't it?
They were both called Catherine, so that was a little bit easier.
Question 2, also from Sarah-Beth. Henry VIII built a chain of coastal defences to protect England from invasion. Apart from Dover,
apart from Dover, I was just about to say Dover.
2 of the other major castles. That's going to be easy on you. Just only have to name 2 of them. Deal is one, yeah.
Oh, Pen, what's it face?
You can do it.
Deal and...
There's quite a lot of them.
I know, and I can't think of any of them. Portchester? No. Not Portsmouth.
No, not Portsmouth.
Falmouth?
Nope. No. Are you going to give up on the second half of that question?
I can't think of any. My mind has gone Portsea. No, what's it? Sea?
Yeah, you're getting bits of all of them. You're doing really well. No. No, I'm sorry.
South Sea.
South Sea is correct. Should we give... Okay, yeah. You're kind to me, so I'll give you that one. Why
can't I think of any? I've written about them so many times.
So there's Dover, Deal, Hurst, Pendennis.
Yes, Pendennis, that's the one I was saying,
Portland,
Sandown,
South Sea, Walmer and Yarmouth.
See, I was just putting Port and Sea together.
Yeah, you did very well.
There should be one called Portsea.
The third question from Sarah-Beth is... Henry VIII died in 1547.
He did.
And his death was announced on the 31st of January in Parliament.
Yes.
By whom?
It wasn't Thomas Cranmer. Thomas Risley?
That is correct. Lord Chancellor Thomas Risley. Well done. You're doing well. You've got 3 out of 3 so far. Okay, now we move on to a slightly different style.
I really don't like this.
This is from Rioghnach O'Geraghty, who's a reenactor and medieval spices expert who also writes...
So this is going to be food or...
Well, no, not necessarily. No, but they're good questions.
Okay.
This is an easy one to get you going on this section. What's the similarity between James Bond and John Dee?
Oh, they use the 007 as cipher. James Bond is 007, was the agent 007, and John Dee is said to have used 007 as his cipher.
Correct. Very good. That was too easy for you. What was a hornbook?
Oh, a hornbook was a book made of horn, made of bone, that was used by children to learn to read. So it had like the Ave and the Lord's Prayer and the alphabets.
Well done, that's correct. It was a teaching aid.
I know that because I did a talk.
What is Belladonna, and why would you want it as part of your beauty regime?
Oh, beauty. Oh, can it brighten the eyes? Obviously, it can poison you.
What is it?
It's a plant. You get it from foxgloves, do you?
Yep.
Obviously, it
nightshade.
can kill you. Oh yeah, deadly nightshade. It can kill you, but I think you can use it as eye drops in those times to brighten your eyes.
Yeah, it expands your pupils, which was seen to be attractive. So
how did I know that one?
I think I'll give you that one. I'm being so nice. I'm even nicer than Jane. You need to remember how nice I'm being to you here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now we move on to questions from Toni Mount, who's a historian and author of many fiction and non-fiction books, including the Sebastian Foxley Medieval Murder Mystery series.
So she might go back to the medieval.
Now these ones
bits.
I would say these are harder than we've had so far, but they're good questions.
No.
So question 7. John Howard, Duke of Norfolk, was killed in the Battle of Bosworth, but his son, the Earl of Surrey, was not. He wasn't allowed to inherit the title because they fought against Henry Tudor.
Yeah.
But 3 decades later, he was finally awarded his father's title because of his service to Henry VIII. Which battle did he give good service in?
Flodden.
The Battle of Flodden Field in 1513. Well done.
September 1513.
Well done. That was a long question, but well done.
Yes, I was getting a bit lost in that one.
Lots of information. Question 8. Henry VIII and Francois I, King of France, both died in 1547.
Yes, they did.
They were succeeded by Edward VI and Henri II. But Russia also had a new monarch that year. It was its first Tsar. He outlived both of them. What was his scary name?
Oh, Ivan the Terrible.
Ivan the Terrible is correct. He died in 1584.
Yes, because Elizabeth I had diplomatic relations with him.
Okay.
I think it was even said at one point that he fancied marrying her, but I don't know actually.
A bit of Tudor scandal going on there. Question 9. Queen Elizabeth's court astrologer John Dee received much of his information about the stars through his acquaintance and correspondence with a famous Danish astronomer.
Oh.
What was the name of this astronomer who was notorious for wearing a false brass nose which had been cut off during a duel?
Oh, why couldn't you have asked me about the chappie, the medium that helped him with the angels? Because that was Kelly.
No, that's not the right answer.
Danish astronomer.
The astronomer was even visited at his island observatory by James VI of Scots.
I know, and I can't think what his name is. I've written about him and I just can't think. I really don't like being quizzed.
I find this problem as well. I don't enjoy being quizzed either.
No, but you haven't got a reputation to...
Yes, I know. You're doing brilliantly well.
I can't... I'm going to really, really be annoyed now when you say it.
You could pronounce it in many different ways, but the average seems to be Tycho Brahe.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, thank you.
So you're not getting that one. In 1584, a Dutch woman, Dingen van der Plas, introduced something quite new to England. And without it, Elizabethan
Starch.
fashion would not have looked the same. Yep, she introduced...
Starch for the ruffs.
Starch. Making those...
I'm being distracted by Puppy going round.
Oh, she is very distracted.
But I did get that one.
Well done. You want more questions?
Do I want more?
Yeah, let's go.
No, but am I going to have more?
So, from Catherine Brooks, who's the Tudor Society Membership Secretary.
Now, we haven't fallen out, so she should be kind.
Yeah, she was quite kind, actually. What were the names of Jasper Tudor's 2 illegitimate daughters?
Oh no, she's not being kind.
Obviously, their surname is Tudor, so you can't have a point for saying something Tudor.
2 illegitimate daughters. I've written about them in the past. Catherine?
No. Yes, you could guess a Catherine or Mary. No.
Elizabeth?
No. Helen Tudor and Joan Tudor.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't have known.
No,
that.
I've heard of the Helen, but not the Joan. Because was Helen... She was she supposed to be what's his face's mother?
I don't know. There's more Tudor scandal coming from Claire.
Yeah.
So, no. Where?
Yeah, wasn't she Stephen Gardner's? Said to have been Stephen Gardner's mother. I don't know.
I like that.
I'm just starting to rumour here.
Where was thought to be the original site of the Battle of Bosworth before a survey proved that it was fought about a mile away? Where do they originally? Yeah, on a field, yeah, is correct, yeah. Somewhere near Bosworth, yeah. Where did they originally
Stony, what's that? I can't
You'll
remember.
kick yourself.
I will. Does it begin with that?
It does begin with that.
Yeah.
Because you definitely know this.
No.
So close.
Albion. No.
Afraid we can't give you that.
No.
Ambion Hill.
Ambion Hill.
Which is where the visitors' centre is now.
I know, we've been there so many times.
So, who is commonly thought to have administered the blow that killed Richard III?
Oh, well, it depends who you speak to, but Rhys ap Griffith? No, Rhys ap.
Good Welsh chap.
I know, it's not Rhys ap Griffith. Rhys ap. What's it begin with? Well, it's not Rhys ap Tudor.
No.
Rhys ap. Oh, no.
No, I can't give you this one.
Rhys
I'll give you half a mark for the Rhys ap. Yeah? Rhys ap Thomas.
That's a good Welsh name.
A mark. I gave
I
you
do
as
really
much clues
badly.
as I could. No, you're doing brilliantly.
Catherine, I'm coming for you.
And last question.
Yeah.
Although Catherine wanted me to ask an additional question, which I might go for. There was one more major battle following Bosworth.
Yes.
Where was it?
Well, Stokefield. Well, there were loads of...
Stokefield is the major one.
Stokefield.
In 1487. That was the important bit. Okay,
you were going to carry on and say sort of that's counted as the Walls of the Roses.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Okay, and Catherine, you don't get a point for this one, but Catherine wanted to ask you who killed the princes in the tower.
Oh, no, because I can't really say that.
You can't say that?
No, because that could,
spark an argument.
It could start the Walls of the Roses all over again if I do that. And they might have survived.
Okay.
Well, obviously they're dead now. But Matthew Lewis's book, Survival of the Prince of the Tower, they might have survived.
No points for that, because we just don't know.
And I'm not going to be drawn into discussion.
I'm going to have to add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. Out of 14. I think that's very good, actually.
That's not good enough.
I think we would have to
say. For a
say.
perfectionist, that's not good enough.
Claire is better at history than I am.
No, you do quite well sometimes.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, that was so hard.
Did you enjoy that?
Rhys ap Thomas, though, and Ambion Hill are just going to... I'm going to be dreaming about them tonight.
Haunted by these questions.
Yes, and I haven't even got a puppy on my lap to make things better.
So I haven't looked at your questions, and we can save those questions until we get to 40,000 subscribers, which won't actually be too long, I suspect. We'll see.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy that?
No.
All right.
Honest answer, no.
Thank you, everybody who sent me questions. I had loads of questions, and I had to just pick through them and pick some that I thought would work well on this. How did you do? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, if you did better than me, then...
well done. Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye-bye.